name is Jason Mowad, and today's date is Wednesday, Wednesday, and it's the 20 something. Oh man. All right, to thank a new subscriber, whoever it was, that finally hit the 100 milestone on the subscribers of my channel. Mr. Uncommon amongst the uncommon. You know, I knew it would take a while to get people to follow, but it's not about that. You know, anyway, in anything that you do or like, if you want to really into it, it's an extreme end of things. And at the extreme end of things, you'll always find that that's where the least amount of people is. That's where, you know, this smaller equation is at. And this is true without exception to anything. But anyway, so starting the vlog, what I like to do, this is, you know, my modern version of pen and paper, of journaling, and I like to state my objectives for the day out loud in public. So that was good, so it holds me accountable a little bit to it. And the number one main thing is go to the gym. Go to the gym. Go to the gym, Jason. Go to the fucking gym. Alright, because I haven't in over a week. And I have no excuse. No excuse other than feeling like shit for a few days. Waking up, my back was really tight and I couldn't even move. But other than that, I have no excuse. And I've been up early and I should have been there already today. But life happens. I'm doing one thing and another. And I've got this new habit I've acquired, I guess you can call it that. I cannot leave my room if it's not only clean, like not only bed made and stuff, everything put away neat, but I have to vacuum too. I cannot leave. It bothers me too. I just have to do it, and it's annoying sometimes. It makes me late for things. But I'm in my own little Jason world, and that's all that matters. And I can't leave the mess. I don't like to leave the mess, so I'm not going to leave the mess. Things can wait. On a hot day like this, it's very easy to talk yourself out of the gym. Very easy. Now, I'm in a little bit of a window now. I have to kind of wait a little bit before I can go because I took my afternoon meds. And I have to eat something with them in order to get the effect from them properly. So I had to push the gym back a little bit, and I got to do a shitload of yard work, as you can see. And I'm doing that a little bit little bits at a time. Like when I'm done yakking here, I'm gonna do some with the blower and the hedge clippings and tidy up a little bit before I cut the grass later. But you know, I got to do things right. Like I said, I finally got my protein in. Gene Pro is the best protein you can get. You know, they make it for, it used to be just for like cancer patients and people on chemo and stuff like that. It wasn't even for sale. It was just in the medical community. Now it's available, and it's one scoop of it is 30 grams of protein. You can mix it in Gatorade, you can mix it in food, you can mix it in coffee. It's tasteless, it's flavorless. It mixes really well. So finally I got off my ass and ordered it and got it over the weekend. So I started taking it a couple days ago. But you know, there's a couple of things I know I do. I notice when I'm flowing, let's say, you know, flowing really well, and everything's clicking, I'm feeling good all day, getting things done, kicking ass, taking names. So I wrote down on an index card, like, what are some of the things I did those days that were, you know, particular, you know. I thought about, okay, one was that I meditated, did my little Dimmock seated meditation, okay, a Shaolin form. I did that during my good days always. You know, I went to the gym always. I ate correctly, all, you know, meaning not missing any meals, or at least twice a day. And of course, you know, keep my things neat in my room, top of it. And then I just, you know, I missed one thing, I didn't do it one day, and then it snowballs. The next thing, it's a couple days I haven't done any of them. And so by writing them down today, I noticed, like, wow, yeah, shit. Maybe start doing that again. So right away, you know, I did my meditation upstairs already. I felt better instantly almost when I was done. And you know, the next thing, most important, is the gym. More important than anything, because what I'm finding out as I get older, you know, I'm old, I'm 50 years old. Everything is about energy. Energy, 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 you know, and real energy you can't buy, you know, you can't manufacture it, you know, it's from within, the real energy that, and everyone seeks it as they get older and they lose their energy and they seek substances or drugs or different things, these false things, and it doesn't work. It's the one commodity, you know, that both rich people and poor people want and need, you know. And it comes from within, so you have to cultivate it. And exercise, physical fitness is so paramount, it's not even funny. It has to be like of the toppest priority, you know, and you have to stick with it. And every time you fall off, you stop lifting, or you stop your routine, whatever it is, you just have to keep getting up and suck it up and deal with the newness of fucking starting over again, and just keep going. You know, that's how you win, by not stopping, even if it takes a long time. Like, I got really tripped up over this little fuck up I had with my channels a couple months ago. It's 4 months ago, actually. And I couldn't, I still can't get upload a video to my Rogue Combative channel. Yet it continues to get subscribers, and I'm frustrated. I want to put content on there. So I just slowly stopped doing videos. Like, I'll get it, you know, I'll figure it out. I'll get it, I'll figure it out. And then I stopped doing these vlogs, you know, and that started separating. And then they got to be hard after a while. of missing time, and it's like, oh, in my mind, oh, it's so easy, I can do it, no problem, I always do it. And then I go to follow through, and all of a sudden I'm not following through, not doing it. And I don't like that about myself whenever I do that. I stop that. It doesn't happen again in the future. So, but you just keep doing it, getting up and going. And that's why you have to be able to detach from an outcome and really your ego, and not care about what, let's say in this for instance, making videos, vlogs, or whatever kind of video. I have 3 channels now. You can't do it with the intent that, oh, what will people like? How can I be so people will like? Like, that's so fake. The people who do like that, well, who wants them anyway? You just have to be real, and let realness show through. And it's not going to be sunny and good times all the time. It shouldn't be. Anyway, anyone who portrays that bullshit on social media and their flawless Facebook bullshit and everything is a fucking liar. And all they care about is what they think everyone thinks about them, which means nothing anyway. You don't want to be one of those fake people. I'm not saying glorify your problems or mistakes either, but don't hide them. You don't, just be real. Like, oh, one day I don't feel like doing the video because my hair's a mess. Huh? It's like that kind of thinking is like poison. It must be avoided at all costs. And one of the final parts of the equation, in this little sermon, is, again, another big observation I've had with myself. So I reckon that probably work for other people, or people similar can resonate to it, is that I continue to largely be my biggest saboteur, my most biggest slower downer, or something, what do you want to call it, getting in my own way in many different forms. I can clear up a lot, I change some ways, but then I notice I'm getting clumped up again, and I'm not getting as much done as I want to get done. Why? Because in this case, I'm overcommitting myself, I'm over-obligating myself, I'm putting up too many things in my mind, unrealistically, to get done, setting myself up for frustrating failure by trying to be ego head, I guess, and doing everything. So I stopped that shit a while ago, and now I keep things very simple as I can, as minimal as I can. My tasks, my objectives, what I want to get done, especially with the videos and the Bowie videos. That's really where my current heart is beating. It's just like I'm constantly coming up with stuff and doing it. And I had a few students reach out to me. I'm reaching out back to them. I'm not very great at that, calling back people, so please, you gotta forgive me. Probably pretty soon I'm gonna enlist my girlfriend, as she's gonna be making the contacts for people. And I'm also gonna have it listing it soon, where how you can contact me for training, private training, if you're in New Jersey, tri-state area, or not even, even like a Skype or some other kind of way. But the way to get in touch with me for that right now is definitely not calling me, because I won't answer it. All right, email me, jasonmowad@gmail.com. And also have another one, a new one for the Bowie channel, but that, I have to argue that one too. That's American Rogue 1019. Alright, so you can email me. That is how to get in touch with me. Whether it's a new contact, a new person, or an old friend or old student, sorry, don't call me. I'm not answering. I won't answer it unless I am currently up to date with who you are, and I've been in contact talking with you. But if not, and the voicemail's usually full, and I don't check it. All right, sorry about that. As my timer went off on my other phone, on my iPod. I mean, I thought it was a phone call, and I was giving it. My head was blowing up, furious about someone interrupting me while I'm making a video, because that means I left my ringer on. I normally don't do that. So, my training area here where I do a lot of Bowie videos. Obviously set it up, clean it before. It's quite a mess right now. You can see I got my brick off of my training. And this, after a few months, I'll be able to break this in half again. And then I'll do the demock break, where I'll have the cinder slab between two cinder blocks. I'll break it like that. No force, just popping it. Okay. Well, now's like times when I'm talking about how I fuck up. The timer is telling me, okay, maximum time, I have to eat now. Gotta go eat, so then I can digest properly for a little bit, and then I can go where? The gym. If I don't go to the gym today, I swear I will explode. I'll rip the world in half, something. I'm not going to go there and do a level 29 ultra super workout like I usually do, and I'm sore for weeks afterwards. No. Just getting there and doing a decent workout is key. That's all I gotta achieve. If I don't do that, then I'm really fucked up. See, this is what I mean. It's an example of not being present. Okay, I started doing that and left it, didn't finish it. Doing something else. Again, I contribute this to all lack of going to the gym. So, my friends, my fellow YouTubians, my Rogue Nation, this is Jason signing off. Pre-gym, first in about over a week. I'm gonna do, I don't know, I kind of want to upload this now while I'm at the gym. But I like to do afters too, and talk about things afterwards, because my mind is usually better, thinking better from the workout. Very nice, beautiful day. All right, and now that shall be sufficient for now. Alright. Okay, alright. Losing it, man. Fuck.